Hello guys, are you ready to take another look at the mysterious and unknown? I certainly hope you're ready for some videos. Let's enjoy them together. Sit back and stay frosty. The story goes that Andy was renovating an old apartment building and noticed unusual noises on a Friday night. He and his friend, who was helping him at the time, were not experiencing any other disturbance besides that. The rest of the evening was quiet. On another evening, the weird and unusual noises appeared again. One might wonder why he decided to go alone this time. It sounds clearly that boxes or other heavy objects are pushed around in one of the old rooms. We all know that old wood and apartments just give in a bit over time and that similar sounds can spring from natural causes. But these sounds were clearly different.
Hello?
Andy follows the noises into a room and captures this eerie figure. That looks like a witch or something. This video was a highlight caught by a PlayStation 4 streamer who was hunting some treasure in one of his RPGs. He was not anticipating anything out of the ordinary when out of nowhere his room door closes. This freaks him out quite a bit for a good reason. But even after giving the whole situation a closer look, he can't make out anything strange. Let's check out the webcam recording again though. Could you notice anything strange? Is it the shape of a little boy? This looks like a child's head. John was documenting a haunting that was taking place in an old apartment that he and his friend were sharing at the time. He's telling us about the former owner's passing in the same apartment.
And we were the first ones to live in here since then. Weird things have been happening lately.
They were the first people to inherit the place after all what had happened.
Bathroom thing, I don't really know what's going on, so I just want you guys to hear it for yourself.
Apparently some weird things were going on in the bathroom. This night was no exception, and it doesn't take long until John shares the unusual things that are going on.
Too scared to go in there right now. There it is, there's the sound. It's just weird. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up Edward.
He decided to wake his roommate Edward. I can't really see this being of any help for him, but I suppose sharing is caring.
What was that?
Both are literally freaking out and start to scout out each inch of the bathroom to no prevail.
Dude. What was that? Did you get that? I think so, dude.
Of course they did.
What were you getting? Just weird sounds.
One last attempt to get behind this mystery. Hey guys, besides leaving a like, please consider supporting me by joining my channel and becoming a member of the Frosty Kingdom. You get membership badges and more awesome emojis over time. Thank you very much. This is an older recording of a man who was staying in the old house of his parents. This night he was home alone and noticed a strange noise from the hallway.
Quelqu'un? Quelqu'un? Quelqu'un?
Somebody threw something. Not much is known about this house in particular, and if it was involved in several other strange occurrences, like the orbs. The noises only seem to get more frequent, and the man tries to make contact with the invisible intruder. Of course he doesn't get any answer.
Quelqu'un? Yo! Justin?
When the sink turns on by itself, things really start to take an even stranger turn.
Justin, c'est pas drôle. Arrête.
Apparently the door closed by itself as well.
La porte était ouverte. Quand je suis sorti, la porte était ouverte.
The man also starts talking about eerie shadows that he starts seeing out of the corner of his eye.
Quelqu'un là-haut dans la maison?
Then he can capture the following shadow person on his camera.
Allô?
It disappears into the room where he is staying in.
Quelqu'un?
What could he capture that night on video? After playing a piano solo, this man is getting caught off guard by some forceful activity in his living room. He gets startled so much that he almost drops his piano. Of course, he follows the noises and starts to document the weird occurrences. At first, we can't really notice anything besides his own loud breathing. An invisible entity then seems to have made it into his room and tampers with his instrument. Is the light off? Oh no. The man starts to be pretty much on edge. And we hear even more unusual things that seem to stem from the living room once again. The television has turned on by itself. Is it being used by otherworldly forces? This is certainly unusual. Even doors start to close by themselves. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and stay frosty.